Anyway, let's see where we are wanting to do. That's good, that's fine down there. Let's go with the snake for a while. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, he's not active yet. He's not active yet because I've not done the Discord thing. There he is. Amazing. Amazing. Imagine being ready on time. Or at least ready at all. Or at least having an on time. Right, so my timer is set to 2 hours. Oh, Metal Grumon has fallen asleep. I can take that off. Timer is set for 2 hours 50. I think that's what my save file is about. Let's have a quick look. Where's my mouse? There it is. Diddle-o. Oh, that's quite loud in my ears. Turn it down. Hello, Sambex. Thanks for popping in, and good luck again. Thank you, thank you. Yep, 2 hours 50. It makes about sense. I'm going to chill on the screen for a second, just while I remember what I was doing. Hello, Kusha. Thanks for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. And hello, Monch. Good luck. Yay. I think my next wave of things I'm doing is the Blood Knights have invaded the first 3 domains, so they get a little sketchier. Yeah, it's just a case of remembering what was happening and what I can and can't do, because I did this on Sunday night, I think. Yeah, so Sunday night was my last one. Is it possible I hear the audio doubled up? Oh yes, you do. Because I use this theme as my waiting room theme before I start. So I've just forgotten to turn that bit off because I'm newbie, apparently. I always forget to turn it off, to be honest. Right, where's my timer? There it is. That should be global, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about clicking that on time. Right, I'm trying to think if I can just jump back into this. I think I can. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Table!
Table. I forgot which Twitch added animation emotes. Well, that's not. That's Let's just go. That is a one I've made for BTTV. So I've uploaded that to it. Where are we for Digimon? Oh, that was for the Colosseum, I think. I think I need to do one more round of the Colosseum, actually. Can I afford to do one more round of the Colosseum? Like, one thing I've kind of realised with this playthrough is I don't have a lot of money. Because I'm skipping over so many fights on the way to the bosses, I just don't have a lot of cash. Oh, I don't even have that much money. No. I am 500 bits short, because you don't get these bits back. So I need to make some money. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I know my boss gave me like 5 grand a minute ago, but I have very quickly run out of that. So I should hopefully have some things lined up. Oh, this crap. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Oh, this is so slow. Da-da. Hello, Ninja. Want some really useful stuff? No, I want to sell some stuff, please. Oh, jump part. I can't even sell jump parts. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Driver and a Digivice. I'll worry about those later. You have to hit the secret Pachinko Tamers Club, get some bits. Oh, I don't even need to do the other one. Don't need to worry about EP packs anytime soon. I'll grab the toy boat and a parts fix. Ziffy reporting in. Hello, Ziffy. Welcome, welcome. A ninja. The command you're looking for is !down. Da da. This is the wrong room. This is definitely. I pressed left. Why did the right D-pad go there? This is why it must be terrible for the guys off the Discord to watch me play this because I'm so bad.
Thank you for following.
Nightwolf Dragon, thank you for the follow there, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Do I have... I think I have enough money now to do it. Then I will be absolutely flat broke, which is good for crash downs, because I won't be... whatchamacallit, I won't be paying out $1,000 every time I have to kill my Digibeetle. I'm actually supposed to be working, so I'll be lurking this time around. That's fine. I appreciate that. I appreciate you putting your career at risk for my sake. But no, I know a lot of places are pretty cool with it. So work away. Unless it's like working on coursework or that sort of jazz. Esmeralda. If you need a lowly MG runner, just yell twice. I think the next sprite I'm going to do is the lady from Black Sword. You know, the really quiet lady who you know is an absolute psychopath. Those two should wreck him. Oh yeah, her. Yeah, you know for a fact that she's an absolute psychopath. But she plays off. I don't know what that trope is, where they're like they're super quiet, but actually they're mental. She weird, champ. Yeah. What's my water? Or over there. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, so I've not accommodated for the complete lack of funds I have this time around. Because normally, when I'm not Metal Greymon running, I'd have loads of money just because of all the grinding I do naturally, because it's just fun to do. But yeah, this time around I have Bupkus. Proper hand to mouth this run. But no, it's going... I think it's going well. I assume it's going well so far. Like, I'm so soon into it. I'm like, what, 2 hours, 3 hours into it? Hello, Rhino, and thank you for dropping the command to help explain what this bonkers challenge is all about. It's weird because I thought it'd be super duper easy to get started. Yeah, the no autopilot is so far probably one of the biggest issues I've had. Because if I get stuck or something, then I've got to basically kill the Digibeetle. And it's also got infinite EP, we found out. So we have to basically run its HP down to 0 or just finish the domain. Didn't know about the no autopilot. Yeah, it's been a kicker so far. Yeah, so you basically got to find a spore, an electro spore, and either ram into it until your Digibeetle runs out of HP, and then you pay $1,000 to come back, or you finish the domain. But the knock-on effect of that is you have no money. No, yeah, it's 1k bits is normally nothing, but because I have a superpowered team, I'm kind of running through the dungeons with very, very little issue. Oh, Dion Ray, thank you for popping in there. Thank you for the 3-month sub there, mate. I appreciate it. It's a subtle change, the no autopilot and the team, but because I'm virtually just doing bosses, I have no money. And every time you come back, you have to drop $1,000. So even something like paying for the missile gun at $3,000 has been fairly expensive. I keep forgetting how loud that is. I suppose it's supposed to be loud. Return bug at last floor before major boss without wake kill easy. That's fair. Yeah, it's the Diablos Raw. I love Monster Hunter. Also, welcome in Imperial One Fighter Mode. Thanks for popping in. I assume that's what the katakana in your name says as well. Skull, why do you hate my ears? Yeah, it's fairly loud. Dun, 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 bum. We all fear the Diablos. To be honest, yes, back in Freedom Unite, the Diablos was the only mission I couldn't do.
Thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow there, James Cross. I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for popping in. Oh, it's James Cross SP. It came up on screen. There's just a lot of S's because it auto-corrects all to capitals. So, thank you, James. But yeah, so back on when I played Freedom Unite, there was this one mission where you had to fight a Diablos with one horn. It wasn't a Monoblos, it was a Diablos. And it was already really angry because it lost the horn. So I remember back on Freedom Unite, and it took so long. Like I could solo. I could solo the Acantor. I could solo the Ocanlos. All that crap, but I just could not do the village Diablos. One-eyed devil or something it was called. He was just so angry. Well, I was maining longsword back on Freedom Unite, so that's probably why. Oh god, here she is. Dun, 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 dun. It's the joy of joy. Bring out the joy emotes. I think at the moment only Smartball has uploaded it. I've got the Zudokorn up already, but I don't have any joy emotes uploaded just yet. I don't know why you bring Angemon in when you know I'm going to ruin his day. No, the reason I don't have it is because I just forgot. Really, that's the main excuse. The other excuse I can use are I kind of wanted it to be unique to Smartball's thing, so I'll let him kind of sit with it. You know, I've got Zudokorn and I have complete access to the rest of them. I might still get Joy at some point, but I just need to get some sort of very quick looping effect for her. Could just do the eye thing, the blinking, I suppose. Okay, people of chat, heads or tails? Well, I'm not in chat, so I don't count. How dare you paralyze me? Oh, Kiwimon might actually. Oh, she probably will survive that. So, Mushroomon might go in one. I doubt it though. Kiwimon. The only thing with Kiwimon is his main attack is he vomits up his babies or something, some sort of mini Kiwimon existence. And it's a little strange that he does that. I want to look up the name. What, the Kiwimon's Japanese name? Who are you assisting there, mate? Name of the attack. Oh, okay. I can't remember what he used. It's like Pecker or something. Something ridiculous. Okay, then I choose heads. Now flip a coin to whether or not Rip Shaw will be played. Because I'm on a run, it should still be deactivated, but I may have left it turned on. So let me see if I can quickly change that. Oh, thank you for the chair there, Ninja. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm on a timed challenge, anytime I'm doing one of these, the videos won't play. It's just at the moment I've not deactivated the channel point redeem. Which I suppose I can jump in and do now. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub there, Ninja, as well. Darn it, Kira. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna go home and drink. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Joy is not full of joy no more. No, she's only joy. She is not Joy. Wait, I only need to be rank 3, I think. We need a hype train at some point. It's going to take me years to start a hype train. Like, I think I've set it to, like, the minimum. But, you know, I just don't. It doesn't really bother me. Da, 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 da. I'm just happy to be here. Happy, joy. I loved Ren and Stimpy as a kid. To be honest, I still love Ren and Stimpy now. It's a little bit different. Dr. Ransom says, "Noi joy." No joy here. Joy is out of joy. Da, 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 da. Cool, so I've already got activated, so I can go start the 3 second gen, second Blood Knight thing domains. Da, da, da. I'm going to save. Because at this point, even resetting will be faster. I made that mistake 3 times on my first section. Where I jumped into a domain and ended up having to kill myself to get out of it. When resetting would have actually been faster. Ba, 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 da. I've got no money for ammo, so there's no point worrying about it, so I might as well just jump into the domain and see what happens. I hopefully shouldn't need more than 2 of anything on these. Might need more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let's go for video. Da, da. And straight away, I've got no free box. I'm going to have to use at least 1 missile. Don't know why I went down 1 there, but you know. So freaking edgy. They are, mate. Wait until you see them. Oh, balls. Sometimes that is leads through to a room. Most of the time it does not. Da, 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 da. Got him. Yep. Dead end for me. Good start to the run. It's probably going to be down there, but there's a spore there. So I'll just check up here first. Because that route might have the teleporter in the top room. Does happen rarely. But either way, no. Da da da. So I'm going to use my second mag missile, like right away on the first floor. I mean, some of the guys have been talking about how much planning they've put into this, and I feel kind of bad because I've put no planning into this. So I will finish it eventually, but no doubt I'm going to struggle. Because some of the guys are talking about like planning certain Digivolutions and everything, and certain captures, and I'm just not familiar enough with the game, the late game anyway, to remember. Ooh. You're making me want to delete that sound. It is very loud. Good Lord, Diablos got you. I didn't get to hear, but I can treat everyone to it. Also, I think Scott is sat with his friends playing D&D while lurking with me. So we can't actually hear the torture he's putting us all through. Don't just go straight to that room. Cool. Oh, that's handy. So I do think money is going to be a fairly vital issue at some point. Who is that? That's Unimon. Oh wow, this is handy. As much as I don't mind, I kind of want a chance to check the floors for treasure, but in the same sense, if I can finish it. Oh, I could have just gone diagonally then. Well, I'm not going to escape it either way. I could do a few fights on the way. I still need to get a amount of XP, and these triple fights should give me some decent amounts. And it should only really take 2 rounds tops. I'm just concerned about MP conservation. So I'm literally going to be surviving off of items I find on the way, because I very much doubt I'm going to be able to have enough money at any one point to really stock up on things. I kind of regret using and failing with my toy plane. Like, that could have been 4 grand in the bank. Although I will get toy plane soon from the Colosseum. I think that's at level 7? Yeah, I know. I mean, heck, I've got to the end of August, so if it gets too bad, then I'll just restart the run. Because I'm lucky enough that I could potentially stream quite a few hours a week. It'd just be like, I'd just be constantly playing this. Because if I'm to judge off my first playthrough, not my first, for my first stream playthrough, yeah, that's good. I can carry on with that. The full thing took me like 80 hours. So at roughly 3 to 4 hour streams, that's what, 20 sessions? I said actually maybe not, because I only stream like 3 times a week, so even if I did every single one, that would still take like 7 weeks. Maybe not then. Unless obviously I can just record it rather than stream it, but that kind of defeats the object. No, actually I think we do need to live stream everything. Yay! Money? Money, please. How much did that give me? 800 bits. I've never had to worry about money in this game before. Well, I kind of didn't on the Metal Greymon runs. Oh dear. Nice. So I think I've got Wizardsmon on my squad as well, actually. I should probably bring him out to get him some levels. Is it Wizardsmon I got with me? And Ninjamon. So they both kind of need levels up, so when I do eventually use them to... Nah, I never had the issue, because when I used to play this game before, I literally would... Oh, I need to drop... No, it's not Mega Siege one. Shit. When I played this game before, I would spend so much time grinding that, yeah, it wouldn't bother me. So I'd have so much money. Yeah, when you literally battle everything because you need the XP, it's just not an issue. I hate driving next to the bug spots, so I always think I'm going to mess it up. Well, I might as well do this one. Ninjamon will slow me down a little bit. The XP cap system annoys me so much. Yeah, each Digimon game had a way to slow down the player. So in Digimon World 1, it was the general sort of training and exploring situation where you train up a Digimon, it'd go for as long as it could, and then you'd have to basically stop, restart, and then train up a new Digimon over and over and over again. I mean, I think a casual playthrough, if your first or second playthrough of Digimon World 1, before people start speedrunning it, probably took like 4 or 5. Yeah, Munch. I was talking about that the other day. Because when I went into this game, it was an import for me, so I did not have the manual. But it actually explains it completely clearly in the game manual, because I used to kick off about how the game doesn't tell you how it works. But just recently I decided to actually open the game manual for the physical version I picked up ages ago. And it does actually explain it completely clearly in the manual. And yeah. I was quite surprised that it goes into that much detail. It doesn't explain the exact math, but it still sort of explains what's going on. I didn't expect that to kill him, to be honest. I think it's nowadays people play this on an emulator, so new players still get confused. To be honest, if you're going into Digimon World 2 in this day and age without any information, then you're going to be confused either way. You can either be confused by reading everything about the game first and trying to work out how that implies the game, but you trying to, what they're trying to do, teach kids how to divide. It was pretty weird. It's definitely the strangest buffering system I've seen in a Digimon game. Because like 1 had the progressive raising and dying of your Digimon, 2 had that, 3 had the extreme amount of XP grinding that most of the game required. Before, obviously, people started speeding it and finding the most quickest and, what's the word I'm looking for, optimized routes for everything. So, let's have a look. Who we got? Let's go for Bone Zone. But first, you gotta read this manual. What we got? We got Ninja Knife Throw. which is just a counterattack. I think he maxes out at 13. So I wonder if there's any actually much point to me getting him any higher. Nice. Wizardmon, I hope if Wizardmon gets to at least 17, no, 15 even. So I might change him out now because Ninjamon's just there just to basically give someone 2 levels. Digimon. Go away, Greymon. I'm sure this domain's only like 7 floors. To be fair, a lot of all RPGs, especially PS1 RPGs, sort of do this thing to make the length of the game longer. Yeah, just general padding. I can't remember which way is the right way here. Oh dear. I don't really want to mess with this if I don't have to. Numamon. Peepo, what the fuck? I can't actually remember which way is the correct route in this floor. I mean, I've got loads of... No party time. No party time today. It's a shame because I really want to see what that treasure is. Yeah, Devajomon's cool as shit, man. He's got such a nice model in this game, and he looks genuinely imposing. Even if his attack animation causes him to have some sort of visual underbite. I remember getting him and just trying to train him up, but he's just not very good in this game. Oh, that's a bit shit. Don't really want to have to go over a bug spot. Oh, okay, don't have to. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. I hate the bug spots where it kind of forces you to have to go over it or decide, like, the risk of it. Because at this point, no bugs are nice. Maybe Energy Bug. Energy Bug is the only one I can deal with. Ugh, Ramon. Don't want you in my life. Probably should have changed, but I don't really want to use him at all, really, because if he hits Ramon, I'll confuse him. The last game he was in was basically every DS game. That's fair. Thunder Jabby. Ramon, I hate it because not only was Ramon bad, but also he always got paired with either Tsukayamon or Devajamon, both who have that friendly fire attack. So they could still proc his bad breath and the confusion effect if he didn't attack. I think that should be enough to kill Soulmon. Literally a Digimon in a hat. Oh, there he is, look. I do still have my Ramon here. Although he's the most boring icon I've got there because he doesn't do anything. Please be dead. Oh, man. What was your counterattack? Oh, okay. He is. That Ramon is from a Sinobali comic on Twitter. and he was cool enough to let me use it in my streams early days when I wanted icons and stuff. So it's very crudely cut out of a comic. Oof, no, let's not do that. Seems a shame to have to waste a whole move on Soulmon. Ah, starts your paralyzation, mate. Wouldn't the AoE still proc the counter? Yeah, but the value of having a confused Digimon for the rest of the fight to save spending one whole attack to take out the Soulmon, that doesn't add up for me. Hey, Monch got some coins. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Horn attack. I know his whole deal is lowering MP, but he's literally just only been attacking the guy who has the only MP sucking move in the entire game. What do I have in my cannon anyway? Just HP discs, MP disc, and a driver. Shouldn't need to use any of those really. Not unless things get really bad towards the end. Oh shit. Oh, when was that? What was 2 days ago? Oh wow. I was talking to a friend and he said to me that he had Prime and he was gonna drop my Prime on me, so I'm just gonna replay my friend's notification. He's a guy I know I work with, and he mentioned to me at work the other day that he was going to drop his Prime on me. Hello, Fall. Thanks for popping in, chick. I appreciate it. Drop the Zudokorn for Fall. I should probably actually heal Wizardmon now. So he's got 16, that's fine. I can't remember who goes last. I'm really not looking forward to having to focus down. Yeah, so he mentioned to me, but like quite a few people do that, and they just kind of mention off the cup and say, "Oh yeah, I'll drop you a sub or whatever." It's like, yeah, no worries, mate. I appreciate it, but he actually did. What a cool guy. He was he started working with us about 4 years ago now, and I work in quite a normie office, like lots of kind of late middle-aged folks, that kind of jazz. So I never really expect anything that I do to come into contact with things they do. Hey, look, you beautiful man. Look, hey, thanks to Ukulele for popping in. The guy with the coolest username in the world right there. So I work in a fairly kind of normie office, so I don't expect people to really know what I'm about or what I'm doing, that sort of jazz. So on my desk, I have like various little bits and pieces. I've got like a Barbatos Gundam I've built at work. You can use counterattacks and guard Triceramon. No confusion shenanigans. Well, we're there now, so we'll see what happens. So I've got a Barbatos Gundam, a Zinogre from Monster Hunter, a Poliwhirl plushie, just on my desk and around it. Like I've never had anyone ever reference them apart from saying things like, "Oh, that's a cool robot." Just that sort of jazz. Ah, look, Remon's almost dead as it is anyway. Last round. And he was the first one. He popped in one day, and he was just like, "Hey, do you hunt?" And he kind of pointed at my Zinogre. And you have that sensation where someone from outside of your thing references something inside of your thing, and you're there like, shit, how do you communicate with people in the real world about things you do online only? But lucky enough, it was pretty cool. Like, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have that kind of thing. I was at work, so I was in my work mode. Also nice, I managed to do that on 2 mag missiles, which is pretty tetty. Drank all my first water as well, good start. Also, Ninja, you've not dropped the new command. I uploaded it. Both missiles using the first floor too, that was pretty. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I think I actually told you what the command was. Do I need parts? No. I made that like at 11 o'clock at night or something. After a stream, it popped into my head and I was like, I need to do this. I need some mag missiles. Give me 2. Can I sell anything? All these blooming junk parts. Let's get up to 4. It's time to MP disc. Because I'm pretty sure I need to buy a thing, a part for something. No, I think actually I'm good for all these. Bug Zap and Mr. Gun, I've got all these. And everything's upgraded, I think, so let's just keep that as is and hopefully not have to die. Hello, Mike. Thanks for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, no. None yet. I'm pretty much saving before every domain. I've been pretty good, mate. I have been enjoying this interesting run of Digimon World 2. So far it's gone kind of as, well, I say as expected. I've not been as lucky as I was hoping. But yeah, I imagine if I planned ahead and really planned my route, it'd go a lot smoother. But I imagine I'm going to come fairly close to the back of the pack in the total time taken, just purely because I'm not planning ahead, I'm just going blind. Let's go for the Skissy, the SCSI domain. Ooh, I hate this floor layout with a passion. Leave me alone, Gavamon. Ooh, treasure chest. I love that. Yes, I know you're probably going to explode. Or just be empty. I think I'd rather you exploded. Nope. Not risking that, because I've only got a bit bug on me. So it's probably going to be an energy bug or a return bug. Either way, not messing with that. Because the worst thing at the moment is if I get a bit bug, not only will it decimate my my savings, but if I do actually hit 0, they start eating your Digibeetle parts. Which, in the 20 or so years I've played this game, I only really knew that, or learned that, after speedrunning for Metal Greymon. Because I was never in the situation where I'd have so little funds that I'd run out. You really learn that the hard way? Yeah, I do especially. I learned everything in this game the hard way. It's like, this is the perfect example. I've legitimately played this game for 20 plus years. Like, as soon as it was released, or I had it available on my guy's list of games he can get that aren't released, if you kind of get it. As soon as it was available on that list, I got it. And I played it. I played it a lot. But I never got to the point, clearly, where I knew a lot about it. And it just goes to show you can have people put hours and hours and hours and hours into a game and have absolutely no idea what's going on. So I used to play this game as an absolute casual and just have no idea really on the inner workings or the background stuff. That's just basically a testament to my own ignorance. Oh, I can't want that treasure. Yeah, you know, is what it is. I got something out of it at least. Pingwangmons. No curling this time, motherfucker. It's like when I found the Discord for this game, the kind of the community Discord for Digimon World 2, could think it always just autopilot. I know, right? When I found the community Discord, I was like, oh cool, people to talk about the game with, and I jumped in and started scrolling through the threads and the conversations, and I was like, dude, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then I found the Metal Greymon corner, and I was like, ah, I know this bit. Like, occasionally I'll fall into the section where people talk about modding the game and everything, and I just look at things, it's just like, that looks really cool, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Very natural, since this game was hella niche for a long time now, people didn't know much about it until recently. I remember printing off a 30-page document on my school PCs. It was a full Digivolution guide. Hello, Kazi and Dell. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Who are they? That is Toyagumon and those again. I'm going to risk the top one, because either way I'm going to have to do a battle, and this will hopefully unlock the rest of the map for me. But thanks for popping in, Kazi. I appreciate it. Ooh, direct relief. We need to petition Smooth McGroove to do the theme songs from this game. They'd be really bland because there's only like 3 layers of music. Doing well, and you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a fairly chill day for work, fairly chill day outside of work, and now I'm just streaming. Although this stream is a little bit cursed, it's quite interesting. And I think I'm discovering things that I didn't really think about beforehand. But yeah, it's good. My DM20 just woke me up demanding food and saw you were live. Wicked. I don't want to tell you, or I don't really want to admit how many times my current DM20 has died, or at least completely failed on me. I do have my Vital Bracelet's fine. My Metal Garurumon is sleeping peacefully on that. But I'm just not very good with Tamagotchis, unfortunately. Mainly because I can't take them to work, because, well, I can have it at work on my desk and have it on silent, but because the way the screen is, you have to have it facing a very particular direction for you to see it, unless you just basically check it every few days, every few minutes even, days. I think that, and also managing 2 Digimon on that at the same time is really difficult for me. Like, I actually put a vested effort in my last one, and I still ended up getting Numamon. But I think it's because I overfeed them. This is my first Tama since I was wee little lass. Oh, nice. Oh, Disco Cola. My 25th anniversary seemed to die super fast. I suppose if you leave it and it starts crying out, and it's crying for a while, that will drain the battery quite quickly. Not assuming you're a bad virtual parent or all, but that's kind of what killed one of mine. Oh, that was kind of simple. Floor 4 though, so I've still got 2 or 3 floors to go. Ooh. It can sometimes be down here. No, this is going to be roundabout to the same. That's alright. Oh, I hate these floors. Angemon, move. They're not crying, they're just praising your parenting skills. I tell you, quite a few times as well, I'll be sat in the living room and I'll be trying to like get my daughter to go off for a nap or something. And then my D20 will just start screaming because it's hungry. I'm like, mate, can you let me deal with one kid first? Never played World 1 and 2. I'm not very good at World 1. I'm not very good at World 2, but I play it more because I like it. I think I've finished World 1 once, ever. Sorry, I just realised how obnoxious that is to have on screen all the time. Who's that? Oh, cool. He should move out of my way. Oh, blooming Bitbug. Or a bug. I don't ever want to risk what bug that is. I finished World 1 for the first time less than a month ago. You see, I'm as bad with World 1 as I am with normal virtual pets. It's all the nitty-gritty of the stats. So it's like the weight and the discipline and the wins, the losses, that sort of stuff. I just lose track of it. Whereas in these games, it's just level and everything's on screen at once. Clear Agumon. It's the invisible thing. I saw a speedrun of World 1 not long ago. It was a lot of Bakemon and poop. I love watching the speedruns where they break the game. You had to follow a guide, more or less, what to aim for. Yeah, luckily enough, I have the, what's his name? There's a really, really good Digivolution guide, the blue screen, I can't remember what it's called. I can run away from this. I saw a rare one for whatever reason. I thought this was going to be a bloomin' another boss battle, but it wasn't. So we're good. Let's go. Oh joy. New mod intensifies. You pretty much have to park your butt at the gym until you hit ultimate during the game early. Yeah, I think that's what really put me off it. I mean, Decode does it a lot better, because Decode seems to have the rest of the game kind of nerfed a little bit. where you can kind of get through the game a little easier, I guess. Man, I don't want to risk anything kind of bad because I can't just autopilot. Oh, Newman, why are you so close to the door? Yeah, so when I played Next Order, I played it quite a lot. I thought it was just did well in decode. It really is, yeah. Like, I would not expect to be able to progress as far as I have with the basic Digimon I had. This is just be a really round trip, isn't it? See, the guys who play this a lot as well have these sort of maps like memorized, where I just don't. I never really think to memorize these things. So, World 2, based on the battle screen, is an RPG in the vein of World 3. Yes, it's a it's a turn-based battle where you basically build your party. You take your turns to do your attacks based on your speed and that sort of stuff. Where it starts to get a little bit more interesting is when you look into essentially breeding and raising up stronger Digimon. Ah, cool. So I was kind of close, I just didn't go the right way. Turned on Next Order for the first time in a year last night. Got bodied. I'm so shy to that game. I don't think the guys have the layouts memorized to a T, but they use tools to show you all possible layouts. Let's look at that current map. Oh, I see. I don't think I have room on my screens for that tool. Oh, I don't think anyone here is any particular threat, though I can just smash away. Reasons that's kind of weird in this game, yeah, because you've got to DNA Digivolve everything, and this game has such a crazy evolution system. Unfortunately, I will argue that point, because you've not played this game before, so you don't know the situation I'm in. This is a ROM hack of the game, where we've basically stolen the tutorial Digimon, and we're doing the game as fast as possible, hence the timer, with the tutorial Digimon. So the tutorial guys are named Akagi, Naomi, and Dinogon. So their names are kind of locked into the game, whereas the Wizardmon I have is from an in-game trade, so I couldn't rename him. Why hasn't that command worked? No, really, why hasn't that command worked? What's going on? Oh, Ninja's got the Enkoku emotes. Did you just get a sub gifted or something? And it's the Destroyer. Tri-Horn attack should be enough to do. You can basically get better results by fusing with similar stats. Hello, Destroyer. Thanks for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, and Koku's new emotes are really nice. Why hasn't my Zudokorn command worked? What's that crack all about? Oh, it works for me. That's weird. Zudokorn, would you put? Why didn't that work? That's weird. Right. That's a good start. Wizardmon is confused. Who confused Wizardmon? You bastards. How much control do you really have over the fusion? Also, y'all should follow Ankoku first. She's pretty rad. As long as you always have the same parents, you always get the same result. Like how tiny Flareezamon is. He's tiny in the games, but when you see him really, he's huge. Oh, actually, I've just remembered. We've got that whole fiasco with catching the Yanmamon and the other two. What were they? Yanmamon, Sayakamon, and Ikakumon, I think? Oh, it's confusion wore off, that's nice. Yeah, that's going to be a really slow thing for me as well, because I can't autopilot. So I'm going to have to either, like, it's going to be a pain. I have to catch them. Hopefully, I don't know if I can get them all in the same domain. That'd be pretty handy. Oh no, because they're all separate, aren't they? That's the whole point of it, isn't there? Duplex Force. Cool. That should finish him off, and then we start on the next guy. Are we talking about EV training Digimon here? Because that's what it feels like. Like at the attack miss, but Bakuman got knocked over. It looks like EV training. I imagine there is some level of manipulation there, yeah. IVs, yeah. I got those two mixed up. I think I was trying to go for IV, not EV, but it's been a while since I've played a Pokemon game and cared enough to do EV training. Cool, that was a lot easier than the last one. The language between the name and the attack and animation. Now, yeah, it's an old game. It struggles. What's even better is you'll realise that the game only has 3 voice actors, and it's basically the same 3 people, like old man, middle man, and young lady, doing all the voices for the attacks. As far as I remember, you can max them out, but eventually don't get a lot of returns with each new fusion. Like so. Is Wizardmon maxed yet? No. Cool. It's the next one, I think, where I have to fight, like, 3 dudes. But I'm trying to think, does someone appear in the next domain? There's Disc that's next, I think. Is it Disc that's next? I think I need to grab some ammo. Am I using the ammo in the next run? Last one even? And I'm probably full of things. Toy boat. What level's a toy boat? Level B. Ooh, that might be handy if I see one Digimon I need to catch. That might be handy to do that. How much space have I got? I've got 1 space left. Let's send that Ninjamon anyway. Give to the guards. I'll save in the overworld. Let's go. So it is Disc next. So if I see... I'm trying to think who the Digimon are. I know Yanmamon and Syakamon were one. I can't remember who the last one is. Pretty sure it's Ikaku. I'm thinking it's Ikaku because I always remember having an Ikakumon and liking Gomamon, but then not using them moving forwards. I have a toy boat with me, so if I do come across one of them, I might as well just give it a shot. Nice. Or you just... Oh, Syakamon straight away. Fuck it, let's give it a shot. Nice. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Ba, da, 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 da. What's this? Does that mean the chips numbers are a set number, or am I still able to get them in chests? Yeah, I think you can buy them from the Device Dome post-game. Or at least towards like the end, when you're at File Island or on the big terminal machine thing at the end. But I can't remember if that was part of the improvement mods that I was playing. Or whether that's legit, like, in-game. If Wizardmon could chance and attack Betamon, that'd be nice. Thunder explode! Oh, nice. Please kill. Please die. Nice. Clean. Oh, you've all been super helpful. I'm going to go for my perfect safe out, which I did with Diaboromon, Diaboromon, Omnimon, and Baihumon with maxed stats. Nice. I mean, that's a lot of work you're looking forward to there, mate. So I don't envy you there. But, I mean, that's the wonderful thing about this game is you can just grind and grind and grind. Nice. By the way, I just checked. What did you just check? I know for a fact that Flawed 99 has one of every single chip. Oh, nice. No, don't do it that way. So now it's just Ikakumon and Yanmamon. Yanmamon should be easy because I can just buy high level data gifts from my own thing. Wow. Oh no, what's that? Energy bug. That's fine. That's just a link up there, really. I do have enough dual missiles, though. Hey. The Zudo 1. I wonder who decided to... Oh, whatever. They renew, they're technically infinite. Wow, what an awful floor layout. Oh wow, an even worse one, jeez. I don't remember this floor being this crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, what is this floor layout? Is it going to lock me out of like half the level? This does not feel like a normal floor layout. Has Lumi slipped in one of their own floor things? Because this does not feel right. That's a green spore away. That was a really weird floor design. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Whoosh! That was a lot for a power disc. Holy shit. I guess I'm playing it safe for the remainder of this one. So no, oh, I can't even do that. Literally half my HP. No more treasure chests for me. Oh, fuck's sakes. Ugh, no, sod this one. Sod this, absolutely, go away. Yep, he's just chilling at the door. It's like when you're way outside the toilets. It's just like, he's creeping. Oh god. I may not have brought enough ammo for this round. Is that just straight down there? Here it is. Oh god, go away. Go away. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, man, this is not fun. Well, it's fun, it's just a really, really bad layout. Screw this domain. He just wants to poop and chill. Party and chill. Oh god, analog stick, can't do that. Did England win its journey? Did Pocket eat mushy peas? England did win. But I think her mushy pea thing is if they win the whole thing, which is looking very likely, which is quite funny because she really doesn't like mushy peas. I'm trying to relax. My cat is harassing my toes. Cats are weird, man. I mean, I've had one cat in my life. Well, I've had multiple cats, but I've only really kind of connected with one of them. Wow, all that. No, I can't do it anyway. Yeah, so I think they've got one more game against Ukraine, and if they win that, then they've won, or something. I don't know, I don't follow it very well. Or at all, really. If Ninja was here, she could tell you, but I think she's doing other things or fell asleep or something. Oh, bruh. No, it'll be up there. But yeah, I'm actually allergic to cats. But not like completely allergic. I'm allergic. Oh god, it will go there, won't it? Ha! Joke's on you. I'm allergic to cats in the sense of if I get their hair in my eye, it swells up like to the point where I can't see. If I get scratched by a cat, then the scratch like burns. I can physically feel heat off of it, and it's really itchy. Oh, Quagamon. Hello. Which is a shame because I don't mind cats. Like, I don't have a cat. I'd rather not waste my only level 2. But as I say, I've had enough to kind of gel with them a little bit. I join, the first thing I hear is heat and itchy. Yes. This game gives me hives. Also, thank you for popping in, Robo Necro. I appreciate it. You see, I've got dogs. I like dogs. I used to really dislike cats when I was a little bit younger. Even though we had, like, a few.
Thank you for following.
Oh, Robo Necro, thank you for the follow there, mate. I appreciate it. Are you a Digimon fan? Have you found me through, like, the Digimon World 2 topic? Cats are pretty pog except the hairless ones. Yeah, the hairless cats are a bit strange. But oddly enough, that'd kind of be the only cat I could have. Because, obviously, the hair is what I'm allergic to. Oh my god, the Guilmon. Yep, that is actually Steve Bloom. Found you through raided... Oh, I see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can't believe you raided my fiancé. Oh. Apologies. I didn't ask permission. Oh, I meant to turn backwards. Can't believe you raided my fiancé. My first raid too. Yeah, it's. I love raiding. I'd always try to raid after a stream, especially if it's been a good stream. And if I can find other people playing Digimon, then I'll jump straight onto it. Are you joking? I'm like twice your speed. I've raided quite a few people. Raids are really strange for Twitch. Like, some people really like it, some people just have it turned off.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Stable!
Stable. I love it. Can I leave now? Are you joking? What's your fave? World 1, 2 or 3? You see, they're such different games, it's really difficult to differentiate them. If I had to decide between the 3 though, I'd probably say this one, World 2. Because it's the one I can sit and play the most over and over and over again. Even though the gameplay is really scuffed, and even though late game is really difficult before you start dominating it. Let me leave. Thank you. Fun question, favourite V-Pet? It's either going to be the V3 Pendulum or the Vital Bracelet. Hey wait, I can enjoy the beautiful tones of Diablos now. You can. Oh, you can hear us now? Have you finished your D&D session? Oh no, oh gosh. Everyone run. Quagamon, go away. Quagamon, lose your power. I probably should have dropped Mega Siegemon in the front just for these fights. Not Mega Siegemon, Lilymon. If you have enough coins, you're safe. Nice. I might raise the price on that one. Let me run away first time, please. You see, that's one thing, is I literally cannot deal with the fast forward mode on this game. If I'm grinding on my own, and I can just turn the... Oh, I do love the Regis. If I'm grinding this game on my own, and I've got the game muted, then I can quite happily deal with the F4 speed up. But I can't listen to the themes sped up because they sound like bad chip tunes, and I just can't be dealing with that. Yeah, exactly. So if I'm doing something else, then yeah, it's really easy to grind. Pretty sure you can turn the music at well, yeah, you can also just turn the program down in the Sound Master. Digimon. One day I would like to play the old PS1 Digimon World to completion. Never beat them as a kid. Yeah, I think one of my crowning achievements was at one point I was able to play this game blind. Like, if I was grinding, I'd be able to turn the TV over to something else while I was battling, because I remember where things were. Risky, but I'd got it. It was, I had absolutely fuck all. Nice. Yeah, World 1 was really difficult for me as a kid, because I was a really dumb kid, so trying to manage everything that you're supposed to do. Nope, not risking that. Ooh, boss fights. Oh yeah, because I fight Bertrand and then Damien first. This character's an astral... What? It's a what?
It's a Jill sandwich.
What are you, a Jill sandwich? This character is an astral path warforged monk. Ah, Pockets decide to make an appearance. Ace was asking you about football, and if you've eaten your mushy peas yet. Is this really your squad, mate? I said that I think they've got to win the next match, and then you'll eat the mushy peas. Oh no, not champions. You have to win the Euros. Okay. Wait, did he die already? Oh no, you lost all of your coin. Did you? It means he is a robot and who has an Ashura ghost arms. What? That's crazy. How does a robot have ghost arms? Pulling hacks on that. So basically he's a Shuramon. He's like a cyborg Shuramon. Oh wow, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. But yeah, basically, my follow notification is actually a recording of Steve Bloom. It's actually a recording of Steve Bloom. My wife got it for me for my birthday just about a month ago, actually. Where he basically just says, like, follow the channel, all that sort of stuff. It was a really, really nice message. Foxfire. I don't get it. He's a reptile who evolves into a wolf and then uses Foxfire. He's a monostatic. It's his monostatic discipline. I've got a stand from JoJo, basically. Oh, I see. I see. I kind of understand that phrase. No, not God. Ice Blast. You can do a heckin' big ghost aura. Okay. I-chan. Yes, I have I-chan. I have lots of... You see the things you miss out when you can't hear my stream. All these things you miss out hearing because you got me on mute. Try horn attack. Petty Fire, but this one is blue flavoured. Oh god, poor Gabmon just sat there on his own. Seriously, PS1 models are terrifying in comparison. I think Digimon World 3 has the worst models for these games. Like, these ones aren't too bad, but like, games these days have more polygons in their little finger than these games have in their entirety. But, you know, they had a limited palette to work with, and they did what they did. It's like sprites. I love 2D sprites, hence why I use a lot of them, and I've started making them myself. Because it's a bit more challenging, I think, to... How come he gets an autopilot? Where's mine? It's a bit more challenging to breathe life into something. Panty Fire. I mean, you know, depends how many Nandos you can eat. It's a bit more difficult, I think, to breathe life into something like that, where you are limited on resources. Did you try card battling in Digimon World 3 though? I did! Literally blue pixel on the screen. Yes. It is Damien with his silly moustache. Luckily, Damien has an awful team, and should take about 3 rounds to kill. When do you think bosses will get hard with Zudo's squad? I'm going to bet... I reckon I can take him down with 3 hits. I'm trying to think, actually. Probably File Island, I think, because that's when Megas start appearing, really. Ba, 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 ba. Curse isn't really that bad in World 3. I can't remember what Curse does. Also, I'm going to steal Asuramon's look when I draw my monk, because that's a look and a half. Asuramon is so slept on. Curse curses you. Well. Didn't realise that. Shit. Curse in D33 lowers your stats. Oh, I see. Yeah, Asuraman is so slept on. Like, I don't think he's ever been in the anime. He's been in a few trading cards, and he's in a few of the games, like just as mobs or just general enemies. But yeah, he needs more attention. I don't think Nanamon's going to take all 3. Asuraman was episode of Frontier. Oh, I see. Frontier, to be honest, is the series I watched the least. I didn't really... Going into it, after Tamers, I didn't like the idea of Frontier. It really grated against me, so I didn't really pay attention when I did watch it. Goes away when rest getting in, but stays after the battle. Oh, I see. So it's a curse until you've had a nap. A curse upon your life until you go for a quick sleep. New Tamers when Bandai. I know, right? We need Tamers. Although, to be honest, I think at the moment, it's Tamers or Survive. I want something to move on something. I'd rather Survive. if I had to pick. Dun, dun, dun. How the heck did you survive that, you wee shit? My entire look is Nox Million from Whack Fu, which nobody ever gets. I may have to work into a show moments and those had farms too. Watching this battle, when I'm seeing most of the prototype version of Cyber Sleuth 3 on 3. Yeah, you can definitely tell they took a bit from everything when they were making Cyber Sleuth. Wait, how dare me? What did I do? What you want, another adventure game? Another adventure game, your new 22 anime, new adventure movies with secret ending OVAs, how dare you? I'm just so fucking tired of adventure, man. I'm so bored of seeing Omnimon. I'm so bored of having to sit through a hype-up scene where Wargreymon gets a bit stronger. And then does a big thing. It's like, we know he's going to do the big thing. Can we move on? I'm so bored of being hyped for the relationship between Ty and Matt because they will one day have the power to do things. I don't care. I've seen these guys, I've seen this scene like 4 or 5 times now, man. Numamon social link when? There is probably a Numamon gimmick account out there somewhere. Just not with me. But dude, Agumon and Ty, they gotta save the day and hobble the glory. That's what the kids want. Man, at this point, it's just like, I'd rather have a second Appmon series, or like another Cross Wars, than deal with another reinvention of adventure. Or even, you know, the Olympus Digimon, or the Royal Knights. But Digi, they don't get along, it's so tense. Adventure 2020 is literally called Ty and his gang at this point. There's the Cross Wars intros. Oh, I've not heard the dub song in ages. Oh, it's been a long time. I've seen the Cross Wars dub, but I've not really sat through the intro music. Is it rap? No, it's dubstep, I think. Is it dubstep? Yeah, exactly. You make one solid anime based off of Hacker's Memory, Cyber Sleuth, both of them tied together, and it's amazing. If only for Cursed Coffee. Can we just finish this now, please? I think we should be done. And maybe not watch it until a year later. I want to see Matt being an absolute Chad and stealing Ty's girlfriend again. Why would Matt be interested in stealing Agumon? Rip. Yay, levels. Pretty sure there's a CS manga out there. Yeah, but I don't think it's... I think it's just like a tack-on thing they normally do with big games. They normally give off like a novel or a book or something afterwards. Be gone, Damien. He's not doing it for the GF, he's doing it for the message. I'd see a Digimon anime with the anti-hero protags, to be honest. It'd be pretty neat. To be honest, I just want to see an anime, a Digimon anime, where one of the Digidestineds gets a Dark Digivolution and keeps it, because he thinks it's cool. The group it's complete, what's the word? When they change the lore from the past. When they retcon it, yeah. When they realise they've wrote themselves into a corner and they need to reboot it so they can advance things and possibly add more media. Right, time to go draw and do some prep work for your D&D sesh stream. Well, no worries, mate. Frontier 2 Doctor some characters that keeps for quite a bit, but If I remember correctly, they still do the whole retribution thing where they say sorry and are best friends and get a better light evolution afterwards or something. That's the boring bit, when they apologize. The archive shit. Worst light evolutions, actually. Wow. Yeah, I just want to see it. I want to see a main character get a dark evolution, and he's like, actually, you know what? This is fucking cool. I'm keeping this. Just imagine how different Adventure would have been if Ty kept Skull Greymon and like just started rocking around with that for a while. Oh, the Dark Ocean with Dragomon just appearing in the water and doing nothing. Device Dome. Oh, Bertram, what do you want? Mate, you've got a rookie and 2 champions, dude. You need to get something better than that. Lucky Lewis is like, I've bought an antifreeze. Good boy, Lewis. We know you're trying. Dragomon being, hello yes, it's me. I will now stand here menacingly and make like Ty's sister freak out for no reason. Yeah, they missed out on a chance for like a Mega Cthulhu episode, and then they just didn't do it. And I don't actually know why. Like, it didn't even get into any sort of production or anything. It just sort of existed. Like we were supposed to care. I suppose Skull Greymon was out of control. Well, yeah, but I mean, you've got a whole opportunity there for an arc where he maintains or gets control. Yamamon's data, isn't he? Keep all these. Skull Greymon has no mind in the law, though, right? I don't know, really. I mean, maybe, but like, which series pays attention to the lore of the Digimon, like, of the Backworld and shit? It's all brains, no brain even. Yeah, he's just got that one living rocket in his lungs or something, like his organs in one massive bag. Oh, actually, what's the trade at the moment? Waking up and choosing violence permanently. Wait, one is a different series called Pokemon. No, I want a series that progresses. Maybe uses different characters. Megalon for Newmon. I probably will skip that entirely because there's no point using him. Mother, I crave violence. Just woke up one day, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna murder for the rest of time. Have you guys seen his special move in Digimon Card Battle? It's the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever seen in a Digimon thing ever. Also, eventually Charizard did become a bit of a bitch and started listening to Ash. Yeah, he like turns around, he turns his bloody neck backwards, clicks his head around. It's just weird. Ash saved Charmander from dying, only for Charmander to grow up and be a dick. Yeah, there's your moral story. There's your moral of the story, kids. I'm trying to think when he became a dick, because he was alright as Charmander, and then he got a bit of an attitude as Charmeleon, after he, like, destroyed those Executors, and then he wanted to evolve to fly and chase the Aerodactyls around. Ace, are you still here? That Dark Ocean is a drop-off plot point that's supposed to go really deep, but due to a lot of issues with the writer crew having different approach, some writers leaving the whole show. Wow. Basically, Ace, this is what I mean. So at one point in the game, this point right here, you have to find this Dr. Pirouette, yeah? So you walk into this room to look where this doctor may be, you do everything you need to, and there's nothing here, yes? Yeah? So you talk to this guy, that's the furthest you need to go over this way. The whole rest of the game rests on you finding this Dr. Pirouette. And then he's all the way over here. You need to do this bit and talk to him. I was stuck on this bit for so fucking long. You got anything for me? Wow. Shoot me down, love. Charmin was traded, so he needed badges to obey him. Didn't he find him? Does that still count? Digibeetle, what have I got? Titan, Wyvern, Spider, Stork, Shooter. Oh, Shovel Arm, actually. Can I get a better Shovel Arm? No, not ammo. I'm good for ammo, I think. Why is the text moving? Oh, it's not now, but the ammo word was moving. That was weird. Drill Arm. Is that better? Green Mines. Yes, it is. Chain Ties. Green Acid I've got. Pegasus Ram is going to take me fucking ages to build up. Phantom Hand. I think I need 4,000 bits. Yep, let's do that. So the Digimon art and the background art on Digimon made it look really low budget. Be surprised if you had a few crew issues. You need like 10 Gary. Nice. I can't upgrade anything because I have no money. You got better in Tamers though. Tamers was much better for actual plot. I always picture his mom giving him 2 extra badges. She spotted them all. There's a scene where he's off camera and you hear everyone shouting, "Where's my fried banana sandwich?" And it just makes me laugh every time. The dub did a fantastic job with it, to be honest. Knowing where Digimon live is like, why is his head moving? That's really weird. No, gee. Whatever. I got Yanmamon. No, I've got Sayakamon. Yanma, I'm pretty sure, is the SCSI domain. I've got no money now, so I can go to those domains and then just... Wait, I need to have my Digivice with me. Items... Use... Digivice, cool. It's going to be a bit of a pain. I need to sell some money to buy the vaccine stuff to get a Kakamon. But I'm pretty sure... Yanmamon chills out here somewhere. But it's going to be a righteous issue, because if I get a bad level and he doesn't appear... Go away, Beermon. I don't want to mess with you. You just get a Digiline. Yeah, but Digiline in this is basically how you lay your party out. So it's not communication. Megidramon looks cool as fuck, but I perfectly lean towards Gallantmon. My only problem with Gallantmon is when he talks, he still screams with Guillamon and Takato's voice. They didn't give him a slightly distorted voice or anything. My favourite is when they look at that emotional scene with Wendigomon in the movie, where he's just screaming and he's singing along to All Star. I always thought he was shouting, I'm back, but I actually don't know what he's saying. That's something I really can't stand. Yeah, I don't understand why they just didn't give him a different voice. But instead he's just Guilmon screaming. And Guilmon's fantastic, he says go back. What, even when he's like all fixed and shit? Singing All-Star? You can just ask Steve to talk normally for Gallatmon Cheese, or even just give him like a normal like Steve Bloom voice. Like we don't need. It's nice, I like it, but the scene he's still not completely fixed. That's fair. The scene where Gallatmon is falling and he's talking to Grani about wanting to have wings is so difficult to take seriously, just because it's Guilmon, and it just doesn't really sound. You know, he sounds silly. Is that going to be a standard chest? Yes. At least it wasn't anime room moments like, hey Digimon, hey Digimon. Man, you're lucky. If normally I have a channel point redeem where I play the Digimon rap, the Digirap, but it's turned off because I've got a timer on screen. The Japanese script, he's basically fucked up, but he still has a bit of his mind left. Nice. Partially lobotomized giant rabbit monster. Monster friends, the boys and girls. I still need to find this bloomin' Yanmamon. When does he spawn? Not on this floor, it looks like. In Digital Dreams server, we've been trying to get him to do a cover of Hey Digimon. That's fair. I mean, I'd like anything, to be honest. Anyone willing to do anything for Digimon to create content for it is fantastic. I still hear Wargreymon has a child's voice in the new anime. It's not because they discovered that I can impersonate Dub Etamon. I mean, to be fair, Dub Etamon is like a Vegas Elvis voice. I'd rather avoid that if possible. Who are you? I don't want a song that sounds kind of wholesome. The song's alright, to be honest. I just wish it had more structure, I guess. This whole floor is going to be Jumojimon, isn't it? No. Oh well. Tried. I hope to sound the music is very tone deaf, but not musically, but emotionally. I mean, the soundtrack for the movie is really proper out there, because you've got like, I was literally looking at it, I've got the CD upstairs, because it's just all like pop punk and kind of pop ska stuff. It's really weird that they kind of stuck that with the Digimon thing. Although I did really like the Kids in America thing. You know, what I didn't even realise was a cover until my mum heard me playing it as a kid. And then she played the original to me. I'm like, Mum, this is shit. What are you doing? Oh, nope, not yet. That song by Summer Camp was one of my favourites. You run around, I run around. Yamamon is there. Cool. Oh, he's a two-stepper. Bugger. I can get him. I'm trying to think what the best route to be would be. We all run around. It's a great song. Does it make a lot of sense? Also, I will say that the Digimon movie got me banned off of school computers for a day until I had to explain what I was doing. because I really liked the Digimon movie theme song. So I would look it up on... There was a music website when I was younger called Launch. And so I went onto this Launch music thing to find the Digimon songs. So I went online and I found the Digimon soundtrack. And obviously, 1 Week is by a band called Bare Naked Ladies. And because I was a dumb kid, I went on Launch to look for 1 Week Bare Naked Ladies. And of course that flagged straight up with the IT manager of my secondary school, who completely blocked my account's internet access and demanded that I go to see him to explain myself. But luckily, he's a fairly jolly chap, and he was quite understanding when I actually played the song to him. And I said, look, it's a band. It's not me being... Yeah, exactly, Mr. North. Oh, I could have done with that. Please. Oh, wow, this is going to be shit. I would have thought the Digivice would have done a lot more than that. Crap. But yeah, so once I explained everything to him, he was a bit more accepting. Why would that take so long to get even the smallest heart? But yeah, so I basically had to go to his office, explain myself, and I got it back. I still have his automated message from the room when people used to use the PC stuck in my head. I still remember him telling us to log off and bog off. It was pretty chill. Take your coats off, or leave the room. He gave me a PC as well, because I was part of the range of kids who didn't have a PC at home, and I chose IT for my GCSE coursework. So like my first main exam, and we didn't have... I remember my IT teacher being illiterate. Wow. That's a shame. But like my guy, because I was part of that kind of low range of income kids, so we didn't have a PC. He said to me, well, you kind of need a PC at home so you can do your coursework at home. I'm like, yo, I don't have one. And he introduced this scheme where underprivileged kids could have a free PC from school. It wasn't a great PC or anything. And basically, you get this PC, and you'd have it for the coursework, then have to give it back when they were done. But then, towards the end of... Yo, Daedalus, thanks for popping in, mate, I appreciate it. Towards the end of his tenure with us, he was about to leave the school before our GCSEs were done. I went to him and I said, like, oh, so when do I bring the PC back? And he went, what PC? Yes! Oh, look at the chance of what's that, like 30% chance? Heck yes. So basically he said, oh, what PCs? What do you mean? I don't remember giving out any PCs. I kind of sat there and looked at him, and he just walked off. And I was like, what do I do? And then I realised later that he was basically giving me a school PC. He just wanted rid of it. And yeah, then I kept it. He was a really cool guy. I don't know if he's still going, because this was like 15 years ago, 15, 16 years ago. But yeah, he was really chill, to be honest. He was really cool. He was, and I'm not, like, literally Ninja, my wife, can vouch for me on that, because he was genuinely chill. His replacement was kind of chill as well. We ended up bumping into his replacement, like, after we left school. We went to the city over for a gig, and we bumped in, yes, Mr. Hull. We bumped into him in a bus stop, and all he did was just gossip about all the teachers that got sacked. So that was kind of fun. I don't actually have... How much money do I have? Yeah, I'm just gonna... that's gonna take ages. Like that fucking science teacher. Yeah, my wife has a famous story in our family where she got into an argument with a science teacher who thought that meteors, was it, or asteroids, that she was calling them balls of fire or something. Why'd you keep hitting yourself? Depression, I guess. Comets. Yeah, so the teacher asked the class, like, what is a comet? Hinsley, hey mate, how are you, dude? Appreciate you stopping by. Been seeing you streaming lots of Apex recently. You getting any wins in? Are you unranked or are you just going casual? Yeah. Our school, because it's in like it's got a lower catchment area for income stuff. We had quite a few teachers, sorry, that did that. Right, I need a way to get Ikakumon now. So Ikakumon, I think, is in a different domain. I think Ikakumon's in the video domain. But I'm going to need a shitload of vaccine gifts. Bring a bucket of fishes. Bum bum ba bum. I've already got Sakamon at least, that's easy. So first off, are you looking for special items? Gilmore needs a snake evolution, I can't unsee it now. I love Sumon, he's so cool. Is it here? No, wrong one. Also can turn Penguin into easier to catch. I suppose, but then that's time. Because then I have to get a Penguinmon and do at least... I say that 11 battles ain't too bad. Wait, is that a real Digimon? No, I've just named it Sumon. Da, 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 da. Oh. 250, so I can buy 2 at the moment. Can I sell anything to buy a 3rd? I suppose getting Penguinmon would be easier, because there's more of it. I assume Penguinmon still spawns in video domain.
What are you? The Jill Sandwich.
Yeah, I ain't paying $1,000. I'm sure it's video domain.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
If I can make up to another 500 and buy 2 more, I'll be set.
Why are we still here?
95.
Just to suffer. Every night.
Wrong guy again.
I can feel my leg.
My leg.
And my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost.
No. Yeah, fine.
Stop
There we go.
hurting.
Wow, he waffles on. Who am I racing with? I'm racing at the moment with like 5 other people, but it's not like at the same time. It's segmented across different times people can stream. How much will I start my own stream? Nice. Oh, I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Stream, I cannot spell. Well, most people stream using Steam, or they play things on Steam to stream, so it's not too far off. So I've got loads of CD players. Go, go, Hinsley Rangers.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Potions or food? I really should play Fable at some point. Right. So I don't know. I might go for the Kakamon. I might go for the Penguinmon. It depends. Video domain, I think. Yeah. Red Dwarf needs food badly. Raging Rocket. Hello, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you popping in. The Guild Master. I love that it's canon that your hero basically kills the Guild Master at the end of Fable 1. It's mentioned on a loading screen in Fable 2 that the hero of Fable 1 goes mad and murders the guildmaster. Oh fuck it, he's right there. And carves it into his head. I still think I've got to kill one first, then the other the next round. I think if I kill both in the same round, that doesn't work. I tell you, the gifts are so strange. He only has a vinyl player. Last one to start joins. Yes, but if I kill all of them in the same round, does that still count? Oh, too late now. I mean, it's going to take like one round anyway. Ainsley, what is that? Oh, it's Patrick. Oh shit, that's your Patrick emote. Nice. That's amazing. Now I need Penguinmon with headphones jamming. Could you give him a CD player? I love this glitch as well. You see how Penguinmon has his eyes closed? But if I click over to him, he'll open his eyes. But over here, they're closed. I love that. It's something to do with, because the Penguinmon on the left is dead, this Penguinmon copies his skin or something. There's something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what the reasoning is. Someone did explain in the Discord, and it was a very complex explanation. Went right over my head. Come to me, Pingwang. Oh, you fucking joking. Oh, I saved, didn't I? I did save before I came in. Right, that's a reset. I completely forgot to make a fucking space. Come on, pick up the capture. Pick up the capture. There we go. Applesauce? You save the... Yeah, I saved right after, just before I went into that domain. F in chat, yeah. And that's annoying now, because now my save time doesn't match. I need to go ahead to transfer my Digimon. It's because I still had fucking Wizardmon with me. So now I should have a space. Cool. Yep, that Penguinmon gets to keep that CD player, the dickheads. Ba, 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 da. I mean, that's what... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. What a start. What a fantastic start. Like 5 CD players. He's going straight down to the bookies to sell them off. Wow, now watch me get a really shit run now. You know what to do. Oh dear. What's the Penguinmon listening to? Downloading the Code Veronica X fan remake demo. I mean, okay, you can. You're free to. Penguinmon Dork. Trying to. Just hit the download button. It's fine. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's the chance of Penguin on the second floor? Ba, ba, ba. Is Penguinmon a first floor Digimon only? I think he might be. I think he might be a first floor Digimon only. That Target one looks hella Lego. He is so many Legos. Follow me to the next floor. He just wants to be with me. I think he is. I'm sure he is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's only on floor 1. So this is dead again. So what's worse, stepping on a Lego or stepping on a D4? Stepping on a Toyoga one. Because it hurts you and his feelings. Da, da, da. Digimon Digibeetle, get rid of Wizardmon. It's true, I'm his feelings. Ba, 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 da. Come on, give me the pingwang. Ba, ba. I'm you. I'm your shadow. Wait, I can check that first. Nope, that is definitely not Penguinmon. Nope, that's not Penguinmon either. He is only a floor 1 Digimon here as well. He's in the SCSI as well on floor 2. I don't really want to waste too much time, just... It's fucking typical. I get it first time and it cocks up. Oh well. It will still take like a good half an hour to go through the domain for Ikakumon. Yeah, it takes its time. Ba, ba. Da, da. That's 10 minutes so far. It's fixed between 7 and 120, 11 hours. Oh, I see. That's Tentamon Unimon. Go on, give me a Penguinmon. Yes. It's only 3 gig, but unfortunately this is peak traffic time for our area. and obviously you're watching my streams at whatever quality, so maybe drop the quality on this stream to like 160. I wish I had more horse Digimon. I mean, who have we got? We got Unimon, Shima Unimon, then Torumon, I guess. He's on Digirap 24/7 now. You're saying I can wipe both these out in one turn and I'll get one Digimon? I'll get them both, sorry. I can't change quality? Wait, you should be able to. My bitrate's on like 3.5k. I guess this one. 1080 or auto? That's weird. I'm set to 3.5k bitrate, so you should be able to lower it to at least 160. Pengwang. There's so many knights and mecha humanoids. This is one thing I want. Like, if we do get another Tamers series, I want to see more Digimon in the Tamers series that don't kind of have the standard layout. Like, imagine if you were biomerging with something. Where's my toy Greymon? Toy Metal Greymon would fucking rock. Like, imagine biomerging with some... Okay, I'm gonna kill the stream. Okie dokie. I will see you later. Toy Greymon would be pretty cool. There is a person on Twitter who designed a toy Greymon, and it looks radical. Toy Skull Greymon. I think the skull one will be like broken toy Greymon, not just skull. Or broken Greymon. And then you'd have toy Angimon or something. It's just like a Ken doll. Toy Numamon. Toy Numamon would just be one of those stress balls. Wow. I don't know what she's doing up there, but she's making some noise. Oh, nice. Penguin saved the day. So I do enough fights to get through this domain. Toysmon is just a plushie with a Tamagotchi and a popsicle stick. That'd be pretty cool, to be honest. Toy Loosemon DM mode. Wouldn't it just look like one of those fucking hobgoblins? Those weird rubber goblin things you stuck on your hands. Oh, nice. Free missile. That'll do. I love how he suddenly gains the ability to fly when he's winning. How about Digimon? That's just one of the virtual pets. Yeah. Oh shit. I pressed that X too quickly. I would like to see a Digimon who's like an Etch-a-Sketch, but is just a V-Pet. Well, okay, so he didn't actually even kill the Tentomon. Incessant Penguin, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh no, my penguin missed. He was so shocked and nervous at the appearance of another penguin. Technically, Nanimon and Digitamon are Tamagotchi. Yeah, no, I get you from that one. I get the references there. Nanimon was like an invader from the... Nanimon is Oyatichi that got lost in the digital world, and somehow Digimon is the core evolve. Nice. I love this deep lore stuff. I love it when just they write extra stuff for Digimon that don't necessarily ever get shown anywhere. But it's still there to be appreciated. Da, da, ba, ba. Right. Digimon Tamagotchi share a language. Yeah, the digicode, I think. The verbalization or the romanization of it is the same. But like the digicode alphabet is literally just like katakana. So it's just basically the same sounds. Oh. Yeah, I might as well. Let's wreck these dudes. Ah, Niwa with the raid. Hello, mate. Thanks for popping in, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream there, mate. What were you playing? Oh, I could do this. Do you... I actually don't know if you have clips on your channel. That will play a clip if you have clips on your channel, but I'm not sure. If
Alright, let's see if you hard as fucking Skyrim Bear. No, it's not going away. It ain't going away for a little bit. Come here, I'm gonna get the first strike blow, motherfucking shit.
That was Witcher, I think. Playing Sonic Adventure 2 HD modded. Oh god, loud. Yeah, I need to change the volume on that browser source. It is not well leveled because I've not modified it since installing it. Yay, you won the points. They're just basically raffle points that people can use. And welcome in, Pikachu. There's a clear Toyagumon. Yeah, it is literally just a clear Toyagumon. Like, even with it being called Clear Agumon, you'd think they'd give it something else. How's the RG been during the run? Not great. I've had maybe 4 resets, I think. But obviously the resets just get counted, they still just run. What's the lore of Clear Agumon? I have absolutely no idea, mate. Yeah, I need a Kakamon to give to the dude, and we decided, well, it'd be easier to get a Penguinmon and level up than getting a Kakamon. And then Penguinmon just, my first spawn I messed up because I had no room. That was my own fault. And then Penguinmon didn't spawn for like 3 more tries. But now we're back on track. There are toy towns, nothing more than that. Yeah, it's weird. Why is there a clear version of them? I don't know. Maybe he sat in that Tamiya paint thinner too long and he's just lost all his colour. Washing your Legos. Apparently there's a Digimobs mod for Minecraft. I believe there is. I believe it's quite good as well from what I hear. I've not played it. Mr. Sea-Wing. Hello mate, thanks for popping in, dude. I appreciate it. I think I'll drop over to Daiko for a while. Not been. Why is she merged up? What's happened there? Where are you? Where's the thing for it? Why have you moved up? There. Silly. Always lurking my speciality normally. Nice. It's always good to be a good lurker, I guess. I mean, how would you be a bad lurker? This takes too long. Anything? What's this chest? It's not worth it. Ba ba ba. Diddle-diddle-diddle. Oh god, the Digimobs is so cringe. I hope they use HD models in the future. I mean, what was it? I guess trying to be a lurker and failing with T and it still shows up. I don't know. That's fair. So I'm doing cursory glances online. No official Pokemon modes exist. Makes me sad. I mean, to be fair, you could probably just whack some Legos together and just call it a day. I'm kind of surprised though there isn't a build your own Toyagumon Lego kit. Yeah, that's fair. It's a mod that tries to put Digimon into Minecraft, but all the models are done in the Minecraft blocky style. Wow. Yeah, Minecraft models aren't great, to be honest. They don't have a lot of customization. Like, they're alright for big monsters, like if you're doing dinosaurs and shit, then they're a bit more passable. But the small ones just don't look right. There's a cute side quest in Hacker's Memory Toyagumon. It's really cute. It is really nice. Although the fight takes so long. Oh no, not 9 damage. Whatever will I do about 9 damage? No spoilers, I haven't beat Hacker's Memory. No worries, mate. There is no spoilers here anymore. I mean, to be honest, I haven't beat Hacker's Memory. I've played Cyber Sleuth 100%, but Hacker's Memory I got through on PlayStation until about chapter 10, and then I just dropped off with it. Are you playing it on console, or are you playing the PC version? I should be able to outspeed these guys. Both. Nice. See, I've got them on PlayStation, but since playing the Complete Edition on PC, it's really obvious that it's just so much better. It's really weird that you can't even buy Cyber Sleuth off the PS Store anymore. They've like completely removed it. And accessing the starter DLC is impossible now on PlayStation. Like, they've removed Cyber Sleuth from the PlayStation Store, so you can't access it or its downloads. So if you play Cyber Sleuth as a fresh player, I don't think you can get the NX Digimon straight away. Look at Nintendo charging nearly 60 quid off the eShop. I guess because the Switch is still a new console. So they still get that new console price for a while. But it sucks especially when you can buy the PC version of the Complete Edition for about a tenner or like $10 online. Because it's always on sale. I mean, it's not exactly new, it's just the most recent, I guess. Well, no, the game's not new, but the Switch is still new. It's still the most recent, well, it's the most recent Nintendo console. Nice Digimon. Thank you. I didn't make that one. That's just a GIF I got for the stream. That is Ace's Digimon. The next Digimon are the DLC for Hacker's Memory. The Cyber Sleuth ones. There is... Oh, I see. The Cyber Sleuth DLC is the Black Agumon lines. Ah, okay. I got mixed up. NX Digimon are free experience. I kept mine. Because when I played like Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory for the first time, I just didn't need the extra XP, so I just left them. And maybe the Demon Lord missions, which sucks if true. Yeah, I don't know whether they're part of a normal update, Like, I've still got the data on my console. It is the sprite from the DS game. All the sprites I use in my stream are just from the DS game. So if I go for Bone Zone, that's just the Digimon DS Skull Greymon. Same with Mugen. Same with... Well, actually, I don't think Giga Siegemon is, though. I'm not sure what game he's from. Cool, 2 more fights. Now I want to play Digimon Dusk and get Darkdramon. He's in both? Oh, okay. You can tell I've not played the DS Digimon games. Is the V-Pet sprite changeable? No. Not yet, anyway. I love Giga Siegmon. Giga Siegmon is so cool. I got him in Digimon Masters Online, the horrible Digimon MMO. Hacker's Memory. He's in the original DS but evolves from Wegurumon. What? Like I said, DS games have way more Digimon. That's crazy, that is. I love DS, but until recently, a random encounter rate is brutal. I like how I was about to get up out of bed, my cat's like, I'm gonna lay on your belly. Yeah, cats do that. Absolute trash MMO. It is pretty bad. It's not fun. I even considered doing a fun stream for it, because I streamed Rearise the other day, and it's awful. And it's just so bad that I got like a 2-hour stream out of it, and it just killed me. Just play Digimon World. Yeah, that's the plan. I recently beat World DS after defeating the 7 Demon Lords. Nice. Just need a V-Pet and an Acon. God, Rearise. Rearise was so bad. Maybe you should... God. Ruined my day. It ruined my everything. My stream just went to shit after that. If you change your mind, I'm first in the line, honey. I'm still free to take a chance on me. Hello, Kijimani. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I don't know what you're singing there, but I appreciate it. My team was Metal Garurumon, Greymon, and Dorogoromon. I used to play Lynx. I had my own personal copy, Army of Sakuyamon, ABBA. Oh, I see. I'm not very good on old pop music. I'm singing Take a Chance on Me. I don't know ABBA very well, unfortunately. Hikari Warriors, is that you? I know like the really obvious songs, but I don't know the less obvious ones, I guess. You got yourselves a new follower. Nice. We don't do ABBA part around these parts, only Digirep. Let's try and find one more fight, because how many XP does it need? 10. Cool. Although I probably will swap out... No, he's got 111, that's fine. One day I'll go back into streaming. Streaming is really fun. I've been streaming since last November. I got into it off... Originally, I was going to stream mobile games, like gacha games. And I had no intention of coming in here and streaming Digimon. But then, as I started playing the mobile games and stuff, they weren't very fun to stream. Because you were basically streaming you grinding daily. And I think I got about 3 streams in, and it's just like, you know what, this is pretty shit. I managed to harass the cat enough to get off, thank goodness. Yeah, but you'll most likely have to give it a bribe or something. You should stream DS games one day. I will. I will. The issue with me streaming is I'm a carer and I have to dip in and out for moments. I know what you mean, mate. When I started streaming, it was, I think, November. Our daughter was born in March. So she was... How old was she? 8 or 9 months, I think, when I started streaming. So she was still at the phase where she was getting up throughout, like, a good night's sleep. Cool, now I need to finish the domain. So I've literally got a whole separate tab dedicated to I need to leave and look and like care for my daughter for a second. It's literally called BRB Bab, and it's got a little timer on it. So yeah, no, I get what you mean having to dip out. Luckily these days she's a lot better and she sleeps through the night a lot more. Oh look, a Kakumon. I didn't think I was going to run away from that. Hikari Warriors. Hikari Warriors sounds like it's some sort of infamous online user who did the thing that you're on about. Look at Siegemon, Lilymon. Could be worse, I understand. It could be... no, if I walk in there, one of them's going to touch me. Could be worse, I live. Could be like Kazuo and have V-Pets in the background. I forgive you for not understanding, I get it. See, my V-Pet, I have the blue and orange D20 on my desk. Whoa, ain't going down there. But it's currently switched off. My Vital Bracelet is here as well. She was streaming WoW and had to tell her babies to keep beeping for attention. Yeah, because I think just shortly after I raided, I think she started playing WoW, but I'm not quite sure how long afterwards. I haven't played WoW in such a long time. Just disco here. I'm going to be running a customized white D20 silver black pen 20. Nice. I bet at the moment I'm only running the DM20 and my Vital Bracelet. And the Vital Bracelet, I just got Metal Garurumon today. I've already got a War Greymon in storage, so they should combine into Omnimon tomorrow. At the moment, he's sleeping. And then I'll transfer it. Wait a minute, Garurumon. Yes. If you, back on the early games, there was a lot of recolors because they basically ran out of things. So that is Garurumon. He's like a fake Garurumon. The main way to tell is his colouring is a lot more faded, whereas Garurumon is a lot more kind of vibrant and blue. Just gonna try whatever. Come on, let me go, let me go, let me go. This floor's gonna take like another bloody 10-20 minutes to do. Easy. I've got enough money. I'll be fine. Kind of like Sakeyamon, the purple Patamon. Yeah, but I mean, at least with Sakeyamon, they kind of gave her own evolution line. And I think she is... What is she, the natural... it's close enough that I recognise it, so it looks spelt well at least. My spelling is terrible, so I'm in no place to kind of advise. So one thing I hate is like you go through all this effort to get these 3 Digimon, and it's like, oh, I don't actually need them off you. You can keep them. And it's like, I don't want these. I've come to love most of the recolors, but Garurumon easily my least favorite. It's because it's not really that interesting. It doesn't have like a shadow line or something. It's just there. Especially because we already have Black Garurumon. It's just weird. It's the Walrukorn. Right, cool. Look at that penguin go. Oh, Ace, mate, I was watching the dub we were talking about the other day. Bring him back. I mean, you can try and retrieve him from inside the Zudomon. Unfortunately, his brother has left. And what is with that yellow filter? Why is that on everything? Jamie Heineman. I miss Mythbusters, man. It was so good. Like, I just don't get the reasoning as to like why the yellow filter. Bump bump ba bump. Piot. Is he still in this room or did he disappear? The freaking name of the whole series. They changed the whole series. What did they call it? Man, what a dick. The real power is inside you all along. It's like, mate, you just wasted half an hour of my fucking time. They weren't steroids, they were just sugar. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum. They never say Digimon? Oh wait, I need to go back to the city now, don't I? What's the fastest way I go back to the city? We're called Digimon Digital Monsters. Shit, I need to go back to the city. I can't go back to the city because that bit doesn't work. But as part of the challenge, I can't just go back to the city. So I need to go to a domain and just run it through. This is so... I might as well check that chest while I'm here. Why does that keep autoing up? I don't need it. This whole section is going to cost me like 3 grand in returns. You ever find out what country Digimon Heroes was developed in? No, to be honest, I didn't even look into it. I do know roughly it's... I'm sure it's Eastern European at least. But I looked into it while I was streaming, but nothing since. So I remember seeing it because I wanted to know why it was so horny. And I was trying to work out where it was made to make the game so ridiculously horny. And then I found it was made by some really small company in some really small country. But I think Bandai have claimed it since. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, ba, ba. Yeah, my commands list is too long. Wait, no, that's Nightbot. Why is Nightbot giving the commands? The Nightbot commands are only there because I can get the right one. It might be command without the S. I'm not sure. Most of it is avatars and sounds. I forgot how much of a fuck about all this section is. It's just so much travelling, and because we can't just autopilot or anything, it's gonna be a right pain in the ass. Self-care, I will have a drink. I just need to get out of this domain. I'd rather not ruin my Digibeetle again because I already spent $1,000 getting back from the last one. Da, da, da. I broke it and chose not to learn. Gamble might have a cooldown on it. Oh no, you actually need to add a total to it. So you need to put gamble and then a percentage or a number. It's a fickle old system, but it, you know, people seem to enjoy it. With a space, unfortunately. Where is the... Oh, missed that entirely. There you go. There it is. With new cards got shown today. Was there an event today? Not sure. Oh, okay. I don't follow the TCG scene very closely. I saw new scans, Alt Art, Chimeramon, Goblimon, and another. Nice. I'm glad that Chimeramon's still getting a thing. I actually think I might have seen something for him on Twitter. It did look really cool. And something I was thinking, you can really kind of tell the value of Ken's, the quality of his ability. When he looks at all these Digimon, it's like he wants to make some Mega Digimon to fuse all these things together. So he looks at these Digimon and he picks the best things. So he takes Devimon's arms, Kabuterimon's arms, Angimon's wings, Airgimon's wings, Monochromon's legs, Greymon's chest, Kabuterimon's head, and he looks at Metal Greymon. He looks at Metal Greymon for a long time. He sees Metal Greymon's huge metal fucking missile launching chest. He's thinking, And he looks at Metal Greymon's launching arm, his trident arm that can fucking decimate shit. And he goes, He's like, I will have his hair. And he adds Metal Greymon's hair, of all things, to Chimeramon. And I don't fucking get it. Like, why not give him cannons? Why not give him a huge metal arm? Why the hair? Oh yeah, I've seen the tribute to the old game. That looks really cool. It's really nice they're still kind of remembering the old cards as well. Which is really weird because that's why the hair was so fabulous. I wish I had his hair. I mean, yeah, it's alright, I guess. Two other cards from yesterday. Oh, there we go. It's a shame I have to do this all over again in a minute, because I need to go back to the city. If I have Black War Greymon, Black Metal Greymon had red hair, but Black War Greymon had blonde spiky hair. Well, he goes through that phase, so he dyes it blonde, spikes it up. It needs to be cool and edgy, yo. I can't wait for my DMX pre-orders to come in. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going for. I'm waiting for... Wait, is it up or down here? I think it's down. Excuse me. I come back and the first thing I see is Giga Digimon sprite. Yeah, he's just shown in the corner. How big is this? This one's quite large. But no, welcome back, Night Wolf Dragon. I appreciate you stopping by. To be fair, Blackmail Greymon is one of the first Digimon meant to be Greymon's official ult. That's why he keeps the red hair. Oh, I see. Is this not the route? This might not be the route. Vaccine Metal Greymon is better than Vaccine Metal Greymon, you can't change my mind. Well, no, I agree with you, mate. I really appreciate the blue design. I think the virus version's a lot better. I have one in Digimon World Dawn on DS. For some reason, that one specific Digimon caused my game to freeze. Holy shit. It's just a recolor. Yeah, I guess it's because it was the original, but by rights, the original... Well, the orange Metal Greymon is now marketed as the original, when in fact the orange Metal Greymon is the recolor. I guess it's just a funny comparison. At least they are kind of good polar opposites, though. Like, did any of them actually genuinely beat Black or Greymon in the series? So I know he ends up, like, sacrificing himself for, like, to seal the hole. I still think Green Rapidmon is the colour. We just need to find out which one came first. No. Oh, okay. I think the closest they came was War Greymon and Imperial Dramon battling out, and they ended up like tiring them both out at the same time. Digimon loves to freeze my game. If I look at his stats, it's no surprise since I glitch games a lot, and it's only Digimon I have named after my girlfriend's username. Oh dear. He is easily the best part of DA2, and he's still voiced by Steve Bloom. So Blackwell Greymon and Guilmon have the same voice actor. Etamon was the best villain. I think I preferred my Otismon. I think my Otismon achieved more. We have a problem. Oh, this is the virus, I think. Topical. Yeah, he achieved more. He kind of got more of a reaction. I mean, Etamon forced Tai to grow. Yeah, I suppose. But I mean, so did my Otismon, I guess. Just hearing about the voice actor reminds me of Asp, the anime character panel I saw at YouTube, and the VA there was Guilmon. Yes, it was Steve Bloom. He does so many different voices. He does a lot of deep, gruff voices. But his Guilmon voice is definitely my favourite. My Otismon pretty much shut down Japan though as well. Well, at least the Tokyo area, wherever they were. Where was it? It's like Shinjuku or something. And he genuinely killed people. I'm sure in the Japanese dub, he actually killed humans. I can't remember exactly what it was about. He did Wolverine in Wolverine and X-Men. He did, yes. Also did Dempsey in Call of Duty, which I think a lot of people know. Ba, ba, ba. Can't think of any Digimon I have in games without imagining the voice because it's funny. Yeah, it was so we were just saying about it earlier, how literally the worst thing about Tamers is that they chose to still use the rookie voices for the Megas. Bump, bump, ba-da, bump. I think I need a Digivice. Saves having time to hire more VAs. Yeah, but I think a lot of it, because obviously we heard a lot of the same voice actors a lot of the time, was because a lot of them were unionized. So certain companies would stick with certain unions to get work, or at least to get voice actors for the work. Help me. It's not funny. At least CS Galamon sounds a bit like an adult, yeah. And then Guilmon from Next Order is amazing. That's why when I started with a Guilmon in World Dawn, I kept it as Mage 1. Ah, Pokiporium, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by, and I thank you for the 100 bit cheer there. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Cool. Bump, bump, ba-da, bump. Get him away! No, move! Patrick Sykes Guilmon is awesome. It's so strange. It's such a drastic change that I still just loved. Da, da. Got pepper in those tables. I don't know if that's a reference or anything. What do you want my DNA for? The Kiwimon sounded so sad in the dub for some reason. I wanna go. Come on, let me go. Yes, I am tired. I have a Dorugoromon, sorry, that is almost completely maxed out naturally. Wow. Holy shit. Cool, that's one. I love the Dorugora line, mainly because I think Dexmon is amazing. And there's a Pokemon talking about peace or insurance with his hot and cold running water. Wow, I love how I didn't even have the prelim to that conversation, but he just accepted that I bought my Digivice. Just the MP needs to be maxed out, nice. That's a lot of work. I feel like they stopped caring about tone. Yeah. I think by that point they were just so done. They were just like phoning in for the Friday afternoon and just wanted to go. The olds wanted to go home. Got a bolt, do catch you soon. No worries, Cola. Thanks for popping in for as long as you have, mate. I appreciate it. You have an Ogremon though. Oh, I forgot to talk to Angemon on the way out. Bugger. Head back. Da, 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 da. He has one line, why am I laughing? I'm supposed to be depressed. Which is either a line or a VA questioning the writers. Working on Digimon at the same time, Metal Gurumon is one and Moon Millenniumon. Moon Millenniumon is so cool. I'm really glad that Millenniumon got some like screen time in the anime. And I really enjoyed that section because it was done so well. Ba, ba. Let's go. Ba, ba, dum. Ba, da, 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 da. Why'd you get the pizza while I get the crust? That should be a command here. What exclamation mark pizza? I think I might do that to summon a Pokemon. Yes. Okay. I'll work on that for the next stream. Is that it? Am I done? Cool. Tonal Whiplash. I have the Millenniumon in DS. Hatched Seed Millenniumon after a couple of tries. Saving before I hatch Millennium Egg so I can keep trying. Nice. Good old cold reset. Wait. I need to a domain again. So I need to go back to the digital city. So back to the drive domain. Ba -da 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 -da. Sadly, the Z Millenniumon is the weakest of the trio. There's an egg hatch system in the DS games. Yeah, the DS games I do want to make. I don't want to make you. I want to play them. But I think I need to. Been helping out with stuff all evening so far. How's it going? I'm just having to waste a dive. Was I able to catch anything tonight? No worries, mate. I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. I'm just about to deliver the wild code back to the city. So I'm just doing a drive domain dive just to get myself back to the city without having to spend the grand. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of slow, I think. But it's difficult because I don't think anyone else has reached this point yet, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I think after today's stream, I won't do this again until next Wednesday. It's just because, yeah, I'm lucky enough to have the time available. Whereas I know not everyone has that time, so it's all good. See, I'm the furthest, but I'm also the worst. Because I've got no planning ahead, so I'm going to make a really, really bad benchmark. Oh, I'm going to have to go through something bad. But how much money have I got? I have $2 grand. No. I'd much rather not waste another grand on a emergency like return. I don't know, man. I was just really excited to start, and I still love playing this game for as long as I can. So any excuse I have to play it. Like literally before Smartball announced the mod, I literally had Lumi's mod lined up to play for my next like Wednesday session. So I was gonna be playing this regardless, and I still want to play Lumi's mod after this. So it's all good. Fun fact, Digimon World Dawn was my first Digimon game. First thing I owned Digimon in general. That's got me into it. Oh, that's nice. I put on hold near the end of last year, so I didn't finish it yet. Well, I think it's still only up to the File Island section, I think. I don't know if that means it just stops being different, or if it just carries on being the same game. Nice. You say you can't do anything on File Island, like domains go to a void where you can't move. Oh wow. So the File Island stuff is just as it should be. Petition tab Q wants sexy laugh as a command. If I can get a soundbite of it, I will. I have maybe 30 more slots to upload sound effects and stuff to what I use to play sounds and shit. Yeah, ping me the sound effect and I'll have it as a command. I'm trying to think the best way. You can either grab me on Discord, Twitter. I don't think you can send files through Twitch. Should I slap the link here? Yeah, go for it. I don't have a bot that kills links. Nice. I'll have that ready for my next stream, which is Friday. I will be going back on Decode on Friday, which is the Digimon 3DS game that we didn't get in English. Just peel the MP3 of that and you're good to go. Nice. I've got loads of... the method I use to do that is just deleting UBE from the URL. Good old Ute. But I'm approaching the 6-hour total stream mark, so I think as soon as I get back to the city on this run, I'm going to call it quits, because it's 11 PM for me at the moment. I do have work in the morning, which is in 9 hours, I guess. Oh, that's lucky. That's not so lucky. But hey ho. So I guess I can start hunting for raid options. Oh, I clicked off my tab. Let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's fairly active tonight. It might be this way. It's probably not going to be. This is just going to be a loop around. No, it's not. Steal Unimon's treasure and then leave. So I think after this, it fixes all the things, and then it reactivates the next level of domains, which I think is good for a next session. Because it'll open up, what were they called? The new level drive things. This is the last floor of the domain. Chugga, 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 chugga. I love the Digibeetle so much. I got into another argument with some dude on Twitter, which is something I do a lot of. Because in the Digimon World, there are these things called Zero Arms, which so far there's only 2 confirmed Zero Arms, which are Grani and Susanimon's Susanimon's Amaterasu sword, I think it's called. No, the Orochi sword, sorry, the Orochi. And they're basically kind of sentient digital beings, but not Digimon, but not tools. So they're not like weapon arms, because they're not Digimon. Now, I like to think that the Digibeetle is a Zero Arm, because it is sentient, because it blinks, and it has things. It does things. And it does react in the intro, it does react in-game. So I like to think it's a Zero Arm, but at the moment no one's willing to accept that. And this dude on Twitter was like being super serious. And I said, like, oh look, it's my headcanon, it's a Zero Arm. And he just got super serious on me. He went full, well, actually. And it's like, mate, I'm having a bit of fun. Do you want to just, like, calm down for a second? Da, da, da. Ooh, Falcon. The Zero Arm thing came before or after? It came well after. Zero Arms didn't become a thing until... I'm trying to think, when Spider-Man came in. So whenever Spider-Man hit, so what's that? Frontier? I mean, they retroactively, because is it, can't remember word now, I'm too tired. So, it was after Tamers that Zero Arms became a thing, because Grani was not referred to as a Zero Arm in Tamers. It wasn't until well after when they established the Wild Arm Digimon, like Spartamon and Apmons that turn into weapons and shit. It wasn't until then that they started referring to things. So if they can retroactively accept Grani as a Zero Arm, then why not the Digibeetle? I mean, it's completely canon, because it's in the trading cards now, it's in the games. I don't know. Their dark plot will probably come clear soon. You have to find the archive ship as soon as possible and cover the plot. Right, so now I think it opens up 2 new domains. Which is the new... Oh, 3, sorry. It's the new BIOS, the new web, and the new drive. Right. So I think... Let's just quickly check what my next trade is. I think this is reset. Has it reset? We're not at the next level yet. Right now we're trading Magna Angemon for Garurumon. Now Magna Angemon is a good Digimon to have, but getting Garurumon is going to be a bit of a pain. Right, I'm going to save it here, because I'm officially now making no progress on this version for the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna, as soon as I'm finished saving, I'm going to pause my timer. Right, and where is it? Control, pause. Cool. Right, so I'm going to make a quick note of that. Right, so for now, the stream, the run is paused. Because the way we're running it is this is a segmented speedrun. Not speedrun, it's because that's in my head. Segmented race. So people are are basically running it as they have time to, and this is my slot, so you know, I've got 6 hours down so far. Looked good despite the resets from what I saw, man. Yeah, no worries, it was fairly good. Everything worked out quite well. I'm just now deciding what next. So, I mean, I'm going to plan my next few bits. I'm not going to make any progress, because obviously that's against the race rules and stuff. So, all I can do now really is plan. So, I'm going to look at some raid options. Let's have a look at who's doing what. I always love it when I pop up. There's 168 people watching Decodes. That's pretty interesting. Was fun stream. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Ace, for sticking around for as long as you have. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Penguin, for popping in and chilling out as much as you have. I appreciate any time you guys can spend stopping by. This has obviously just been part of the Zudokorn race. So let's have a look. There's loads of people on tonight. Thank you for popping in, Sam. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you chilling out with us and just enjoying the stream. I was appreciating. I hope you enjoy the emotes. There's 2 people watching Digimon Racing. Jeez. Cheers for the stream. Well, thanks for popping by, Robo. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the follow, mate. Yeah, it's been a good night. It's been a good session. I'm next going to be live in about this time in 2 days, where I'll be playing Digimon Redigitized Decode, which is the Japan-only sad moments. What else I have to watch when I play FIFA? Well, I'm going to find someone who's playing Digimon to raid, because it's what I do. And I can see, actually, our good friend Daedalus is playing Digimon World 3. So I'm going to raid over to Daedalus, so get ready for us, mate. I'm heading over. Let's see if I can get Kaz to stream. Yeah, I mean, by all means. I mean, I'm done for a while now. I'm super tired, and it's already late. I need to do some things before bed. So thanks everyone for for sticking around with us. Thanks for the stream, and I'm going to head off to bed. I'm going to plan out a little bit of my next route, see if I can get some guys ready for the next wave of domains and work out what I'm going to use for some DNAs. But no, thanks everyone for chilling out. Thanks everyone for stopping by and sticking with us, and I'll catch you guys next time for everyone who wants to pop into the next one. And I'll catch you all later. Thanks and bye.
hope you have a good night, man. And I honestly wish you the best of luck with your Zudokorn run. Like, it's looking awesome. Yes, Angemon. Unfortunately, he's getting the Jesus beat out of him right now. Yes, I am in the middle of Digimon World 3. This is actually my first time really playing the game. When I was younger, I basically stuck to playing the card game in the city. Is there a certain type of mod for the Zudokorn run? I don't even know how you guys are finding that. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kaz. And once again, Visual, thanks for the raid. That's really awesome of you, man. Oh, I randomly found a power chart. The first random item I've gotten since Hard Mom's dropping a card pack. I need to heal my guys up real quick. Oh, thanks for the follow, Robo Necro. To be honest, that is like a fifth of the amount of followers I've gotten, and I've gotten it in like a few seconds thanks to Hazard. Yeah, man. Oh, oh, thanks, Destroyer. So, Digital Hazard. Digital King was telling me that you guys were talking about maybe doing, Digimon World 4 together if you guys can work that out. And I'd be totally down to join you guys if you wanted a third. Let's save since I did just get the boost earlier. Oh, thank you, Sam. See, Robo, part of me is kind of with you, because I did give it a good, like, half hour, 45 minutes, and it was rough coming from Digimon World 2. Yeah, he was telling me that, Dolphin should be able to work it, and I'm super down for that. Dude, I'm so down to play with you guys then. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to get us all to have some time together to schedule and sit down with it. See, Sam, the problem is I never played it with friends. Why not? Everybody else can dual wield guns, how come not Agumon? Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem too terribly bad.